The Senate has voted to stop the removal of payment on fuel subsidy. Debate on the motion lasted only a few minutes after federal lawmakers considered a report on the 49.8 billion oil revenue controversy.
Well, the committee in the report had recommended that the subsidy regime be totally abolished. Our correspondent, Linda Akive, reports.
The controversy may have cooled. The media attention shifted to other issues. However, the Senate has chosen to revisit the allegations made by the immediate past CBN Governor Sanusi Lamido that the NNPC failed to remit $49.8 billion to the Federation account. The Senate had asked its Committee on Finance to investigate the allegations by Sanusi Lamido. The chairman of the Finance Committee gave details of the investigation at plenary. He said there was never any unremitted $49.8 billion.
The committee could not see how the figure of $49.8 billion was arrived at by the CBN governor in the first instance.
The committee observed that there is lack of proper and adequate coordination between the key government agencies such as the CBN, NNPC, Ministries of Finance and Petroleum, FIRS and DPR.
That there was poor record keeping and nonchalant work attitude by the NNPC by not rendering returns of subsidy claims on monthly basis from January 2012 to date, which contributed largely to the creation of the problem in hand.
Lawmakers then debated the report, but the debate got off on a rocky start.
It is important, Mr. President, for us to be given time to go and read and analyze, study this report, and then discuss it.
The governor of the central bank, as he then was, made a lot of very wild allegations, and when he now faced the committee, the figures kept flying from 20 billion, 12 billion, or 10-point-something billion, or anything in between.
In more organized systems, somebody will have taken a poison pill. But we are instead talking about deliberately orchestrated failures, and nobody is accepting blame.
The committee in the report recommended that the subsidy regime be totally abolished, but this recommendation was shut down by lawmakers.
I think any call for subsidy removal, we must not entertain it in this chamber. My reason is that, one, for us to talk of subsidy removal, the necessary infrastructure necessary for the removal to be possible must be put in place.
The committee also recommended that the NNPC refund and remit $262 million, being expenses it could not satisfactorily defend in respect of holding strategic stock